Which of these institutions are indispensable for a true democracy? A. Elections. B. Government. C. Independent parliament. Or D. Independent courts. The correct answer is all of them. Democracy may have its problems, but it is still the best type of the political regimes. That is because in democracies, there are independent institutions checking each other. Democracy is the rule of the people by the people. As we all know, electing political leaders is central to democratic governance. But democracy is not only about elections and who runs the country. If the parliament is not independent and courts are not independent, then there is not a true democracy. Over time, societies have realized that a single leader should not have all the political power. These powerful leaders often only promote what is best for them. For this reason, true democracies also need institutions that check the power of these leaders. One of the most important institutions in true democracies is a strong and independent parliament. In non-democracies, parliaments are neither independent nor strong. They are simply instruments of power for the government. Another essential part of true democracy is the existence of independent courts. Courts are independent only if they follow existing laws and the Constitution when making a decision. No one, including political leaders, can give orders to independent courts or ignore their rulings. In non-democracies, on the other hand, there are no independent courts. Judges usually just follow orders from the government. To better understand the differences between democracies and non-democracies, we can look at the experience of former socialist countries. For instance, Lithuania and Belarus gained independence from the Soviet Union in 1990, with Lithuania becoming a stable democracy. In Belarus, however, President Lukashenko came to power in 1994 and kept the country a dictatorship. While courts stayed independent in Lithuania, under Lukashenko's rule, Belarusian courts lost their independence. Similarly, while the parliament has preserved its power in Lithuania, Belarusian parliament has entirely lost its power. Although there are today a parliament and courts in Belarus, they only exist to follow orders from Lukashenko. Thus, it is impossible to call Belarus a democracy. It is no surprise that while there have been 10 different prime ministers in Lithuania since 1994, the same person, Lukashenko, has ruled Belarus since 1994. As the examples here highlight, in addition to elections and the government, parliament and courts are essential to democracy as well. Unlike in non-democratic countries, in true democracies, these institutions are completely independent. In this way, they check the power of the government and protect and empower citizens like you.